Okay, so I have made my decision on if I'm gonna keep any of these kids.
I did not think that she was that high when Kevin told me that she went up in the tree.
Boy, do we have a story for you guys.
Yeah, she just rotates it. Oh, makes me sad.
Show your pretty blue eyes. You're the only one with blue eyes.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
Luna's loving her boys today. She must be in heat again. Goats don't have menopause, so she's gonna be in heat. I love how she goes right in the middle so she can like tease both the boys at the same time.
She knows what she's doing.
Coming to the grain, the milking station today.
It's a special day today because Willow gets grain. That's exciting.
I don't know about that, Mike. That make you even more puffy.
She looks so chubby. Willow grows the fluffiest coat, and that's why Kevin has always said we need to make a Willow pillow.
Oh yeah.
Because she grows such a fluffy undercoat. It's crazy, and then it all sheds out once we get warmer here. It's the best day of her life right now.
Yeah.
We need to trim her hooves though. It's Willow and Luna hoof trimming day today. So it's the special goats day.
Let's do it.
Willow will be 7 years old this year on March 1st. I can't believe she's that old. Willow was the first doeling we decided to keep on our farm. For years, we had goats that we bred, but when they'd have kids, we always sold them and just kept the originals for producing milk for our family. But we took one look at Willow and oh my gosh, she was just adorable. And we couldn't help it. So we kept her and decided to start breeding a line of goats. Unfortunately, that line was not the line we should be breeding, so we had a bit of a blip there. But Willow has always been really sweet and fun to have on the farm. She's always been a bit standoffish, but she's still super sweet and will let us touch her and pet her.
And then I don't think Willow likes this. She never likes anything.
Willow.
Come here, Willow. Get in your mouth. Gotta have some vitamins. Well, as far as Willow's legs go, they are getting a little bit worse. It's kind of the progression of the disease, and this is why we stopped breeding her years ago and stopped the line and everything, because those legs just get more and more hyperextended as they get older. But you know, there's really nothing that can be done. She can't wear a brace.
Let's compliment her on her back leg angulation.
Yes, she does have beautiful back legs. It's just those front ones that are a little bit short, and so because they're shorter, they sort of don't support her body very well and they kind of bend backwards. We have tried all sorts of different things and there's not really anything that can be done that makes her feel any better. Everything seems to cause her more pain. So right now she's good. She's in her little like eat all day mode and chill all day, and she does walk on her knees sometimes, but that's just kind of how it goes. She still is very loved and very sweet, aren't you? You're a good girl. Yeah. Alright, well at least Luna can't really run from us too much. She hates hoof trimming, guys. She hates it. Oh, she went the wrong way. You gotta go get her. She forgets.
You're light now.
Now we need to move the head thing. Luna hates getting her hooves trimmed. She hates it, and she seems to like limp more when I cut them too short, so I keep them long on purpose, but I know they look really bad, but I have to kind of keep them longer. Oh, Kevin, look how much her hip stands out on the side. Poor thing. She just like holds it out like that. She just rotates it. Oh, makes me sad.
Contrary to popular belief, Luna was actually not the first goat we ever owned. We had some Nigerians before we ever got Luna. She came to our farm in about 2011 as a 1-year-old, and the cutest little tiny Nubian you've ever seen. She is purebred, but she's always been just like a little bit small for a Nubian, and she has that awesome goofy personality. But it honestly feels like Luna's been with us forever. It's been a long time. She'll be 15 years old this year, which is crazy to think about. We've bred her to Nubians before, where she had purebred Nubian kids. We've bred her to Nigerians, where she's had half-breeds. And while we tried to save one daughter out of her 1 year, Stella, it was just, Stella was not like Luna. She was crazy. She was so loud. And after a while, we were just like, no, we need to just have our Luna.
Well, poor Luna is getting so old that she does not pee-pee properly anymore. Like, she doesn't squat like a goat normally does. She just stands there and lets it run down. So we've been now having to clean off everything that accumulates down here. She's getting pretty old. It's gonna be like us when we get old.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we'll get a question asking, when are we gonna put Luna down? And I'm like, how dare you? No, but seriously, I think for any of our animals, it's the same thing. It's quality of life. You know, she still walks around, eats, you know, from the pasture, but then loves to eat her hay. She has a really healthy appetite. She cycles through her heats like clockwork and loves those boys. So no, guys, for right now, she seems to be doing pretty well. Obviously, if we saw like a big decline in her health, we might have to reach that decision like you do with any animal. But for now, Luna is still kicking. She's still the queen, and so she's sticking around.
She just needs her Replimon gel.
Oh.
And she hates it, so good luck. We cleaned her up, we trimmed around her tail because she had got a little urine around her tail. We got her legs all cleaned up, her hooves trimmed, and now we get to force her to eat this Replimon
Like
gel.
everything. Like everything.
Oh my word. Yeah, she's kind of the worst. You know, maybe at this point if she doesn't want it.
Oh, too bad it's in there.
Okay,
It's in there.
okay.
Lick it.
Yeah, do you need help or are you gonna do it?
I got it.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Good as new. Hey, we must have done good today. She's not limping.
Yeah, she's doing good.
This is the first time when you're not limping.
Yeah.
Look at that. You're a new woman.
Oh, man.
Let's go see those bucks, okay?
Clean and ready for the boys.
All ready to go. Okay, come on, Luna. She got treats. She's doing great, guys. Oh, she's gonna pee-pee, right? Oh, look, she is squatting a little bit.
Oh, good.
Okay, I missed the leg. All right, we're good. Good job, that was really good.
Good.
Okay, come on, let's go. We're out the gate. Go tell everybody who's boss,
Yeah.
AKA you. You are smart. Alright, I've worked so hard with Noodle that I'm thinking he'll let me do this. Come here. I'm not going to dump that out until you come out. Hello. Yeah. Maybe Doodle will let me pet her. She seems pretty chill. You gonna finally let me pet you? No? I'm afraid she's gonna bite me. Hi. She's okay, I guess. Okay, it is official. Wee-wees, the secret weapon day. Wee-wees. Oh, look, Luna's going over to say hi to the bucks.
2 secret weapons.
So as you guys know, we rescued these cats through the Arizona Humane Society's Working Cat Program. These are supposed to be cats that are mousers, that are good at catching rats and mice and vermin. We shall see. if they are.
They
so,
did eat one that we gave them.
They did eat one. It was a small one though. They grabbed it right away. I don't know. We'll have to see how they do. Now that they've been here quite a few months, we've been touching them, feeding them every day. Hopefully they stay on the property. But the only one that I can put a collar on seems to be Noodle, because I think Doodle might freak out if I try to put a collar on her.
She would.
We did all these things to make sure that they can get in and out easily. Put a little grip here so when they jump up they don't slide, and then we did a little ramp with some carpet on it, and then they can climb that. And so we'll just leave this wide open now, tie that open, and they can come and go. So
it's all ready for the rats to come up the ramp and
come in here and get eaten. When I let the goats in here to do our little like holding area, they cannot mess with this. This is like hardwired in there, so they can't mess with that too much. And then yeah, we'll see. Let's leave for a little bit and see if they come up here. I did not think that she was that high when Kevin told me that she went up in the tree. Oh dang. There's no way we're gonna be able to get her. Well, well, well.
she is finally back.
Have you learned your lesson?
Oh my god.
Boy, do we have a story for you guys.
Oh my god.
Because Doodle has caused the most havoc and chaos over the last 3 days that they have been released.
She went up to the top of our tree, like 40 feet high. Oh, worried us so bad.
Yeah, well, we were worried because, like, they say that cats will get stuck up there and then they just die.
We tried to push her with a stick, and I got up with my ladder and tried to influence her with my stick, and she would not come down. But then
she went higher every time we tried to.
Yes.
Yeah. We were worried because we thought after the first day she would come down, second day, third day, and then after the fourth day we're like, wait, maybe she is coming down at night.
Yeah.
And eating, and that was the case. That's what she was doing.
The food was disappearing.
So now she's back and she's totally acting like she didn't just worry us to death.
All innocent.
You better have been catching rats up in that tree. Noodle, are you in here? Oh, he's not. Oh, it says he's here.
Somewhere close.
Oh, wait. All right, well, Noodle is close by. That's our house. Seems like he might be back over by the bucks or something.
Okay.
I actually don't mind if she goes in the tree. I just don't want her to get stuck up there. So if you can come back down, that's fine, girl. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Look at all these babies. These 3 bucklings sure fight over her udder, and it's going to be pretty soon here that I'm going to need to separate or take one away.
She's gonna have a sore udder.
Oh, but the good thing is I did just sell Theodore. So Theodore's gonna go, like, in a few weeks, he'll go to his new home, or I think 2 weeks.
Right.
So then that will help reduce that load on her. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, so I know you're probably wondering, when are we gonna let these baby goats out into the pasture? Well, we were going to, except for one problem.
Yes. One tiny problem.
Eleanor. She's just still a little bit small. And I'm a bit nervous about letting her out there, so we got to give it maybe a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
She's strong, but she's just
small.
a little bit small, and I don't want her to get hurt. And yes, we did just disbud the kids. So the kids had their little horn buds removed. I hate it, but we got it done and we're ready to go.
She was a champ.
Yeah, no more horns for them. Show your pretty blue eyes. You're the only one with blue eyes.
Oh.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Now we got Duchess feeding one of the boys.
Alvin snuck in there.
Let's see, which one is it? Hey, Alvin, that's not your mom. Duchess, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
Maybe they've just given up. There's like too many babies. They're just like, we're done.
Well, he's a troublemaker, just like Alvin the chipmunk.
No, never. You gonna jump from that high?
Yeah.
That's too scary. Let's see if she jumps. You gonna jump? Oh, well, maybe you are stronger than I thought. Okay, so I have made my decision on if I'm gonna keep any of these kids. Well, as you guys know, the Bucklings are going, here you can have her, she's crazy. 2 of the Bucklings, Alvin and Simon, are gonna go as Bucklings to new farms. Theodore is gonna go as a wether because he's gonna be a companion to, where is she? Eleanor, the littlest one, Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Oh, we were just showing with the blue eyes, there she is. And then these 2 girls, we've got, I've decided to let Jeanette and Brittany go as well. And the reason is because I know there are so many kids that are gonna be born out of this next batch that I'm gonna wanna keep, and I need to save my spots. I need to save them. So that's what I've decided. I'm gonna save my spots for those, and we shall see who is born in March and who I'll get to keep from that batch.
Okay.
Left this open.
Patrolling
Good job,
the
Noodle.
area for mice.
Good job.